Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We are here back at the Hall End of the Mountain because in between episodes I finally found Brathi. I probably walked past him 1,000 times. I was mainly looking up there though, admittedly, but he is just down here. I think also having the quest ring above someone who, you know, is next to all these guys with these little vendor icons above them makes it a little bit harder to find. But we have his quest. We're going to do that quest and Deece's quest today. He actually has two quests, so we'll have a look at those. We need to collect Abandoned Dwarf. This is the one we need. Abandoned Dwarf maces, swords, and axes. Hopefully just within this area. That would be very useful. And you have another one. Collect chunks of dwarf gold from newly exposed veins. That's probably down in the other place. The other place. No, the like mine place we went to. Now this one, abandoned dwarf most weapons. Okay, so this is actually going to be sort of useful for us. So I can then do this. So roots of gold, that's going to be there. This one's going to be ahead. We don't need to go up to Raven Hill anyway. So yeah, we need to go Raven Hill anyway. That's perfect. And yeah, we can hopefully do all three of these in one. We got to do minimum. That's not what I want to do. This is the great thing about having buttons in different places on different characters. That is actually where I get my steed on Degron, but no, not for us today. So this seems to just be directly ahead. So this should be a dusty page, which I've never found. Oh no, we know what this means.
Many are the enemies of dwarves. Goblins, wargs, spiders, orcs. But oldest and greatest of our foes, yes. Maybe greater even than Durin's bane. Are dragons.
Okay, so we're going to go around, collect these. Hopefully without getting in too much of a fight, because I'm currently on a horse. It makes it a little bit awkward. Now, okay, it is supposed to be in just this area. I didn't know if I picked up 3, it would then give me like another area, like pick up 1 of each, and then it'd be like, oh, now they're in this area. But it looks like just up on this hill, we can probably get away with not getting that battle cat. And then we have the awkward bit of having actual resource nodes in the way, so we have to actually look out for these now. And over here. No, any in the water at all? I feel like there might be something over here. There's one. What else do we need? We need 1 more mace, which is right there. And then 1 more sword, which hopefully, once we pick this up, is just going to be a quest ring. Nope, it's not. It's fine. At least we know what we're on the lookout for now. And that actually was quite a ways out of the ring, so it might be worth looking over here maybe. Ooh, what's all this over here? Oh, this is them ready to depart. We'll see you sometime in the future, guys. I'm very sorry, but we are not yet up for that. So Brathi, that's now done. Let's go to, well, let's see if we can find these exposed veins that are potentially around here, and then, yeah, so newly exposed veins. That's fine. We have to get 12 of these, and then we'll go over to, oh, well, we are so close to finishing that up. Then we'll go to Raven Hill from here. I was going to go Raven Hill straight away, but since I will otherwise forget these are here, because we don't actually have to do this quest. But I think it makes sense. If we're doing 1 quest for Brathi, why not do 2? Especially when it's relatively easy looking. Newly exposed vein on this side. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Definitely wasn't planned. These are taking a little while though, but at least we don't get dismounted. That's always a good thing compared to it being like an actual mining thing. No, actually you don't have to dismount for mining, actual mining either. I'm talking a bunch of rubbish. The only annoying thing is the actual proper veins of like proper stuff. is in the way. You won't attack me. No, you won't. You'll just aggro, like, get a bit annoyed at me for being nearby. I think if I stay around too long, it will attack me, but more than enough time to get what we need. Now you, as a wolf, will attack me, so we've got to be careful of you. So, once again, just continue pressing delete. There's one there, and there's probably one to our left. No, surprisingly not. So that'll be that quest ring. There's supposedly one there. I see it. I'm not facing target, but I see it there. That one. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that looks like there may be more than the required amount. And if everything goes to plan, this should then bring us down to, assuming we just have to collect them and not do anything else with it, we can then go to Raven Hill from here, complete whatever we need from there, and then carry on with what we're doing. Right, probably one down there somewhere. I see it. So it looks like there's more than 12. Would make sense. Some of these are a little bit hidden away. I think it would be unfair to make you go searching for some of them. So yeah, we'll get these two, and then that should take us pretty much to the path to get to Raven Hill. If not, we can just beeline straight for it pretty much. Just be careful of these enemies. Oh, speaking of enemies, actually, our hobby gift of the day. That's not actually what I meant to say, but I did mean to do this. We haven't done it yet. We need to have a look. Keep forgetting that they exist. Another 5 attacks damage. Actually got that on the last legendary episode as well, so it feels like my luck is going the same way pretty much all day in these videos. But yeah, last episode I did completely forget. I realized, like, as I was running around the video, I completely forgot to give in the tasks. So we have some task items to give in today if we actually also remember to do that. So that should hopefully happen. We might have to go to our... I know we gave in the level 116 stuff, but the level 106 stuff, I think we're going to have to just go back to an earlier area. I don't know if it has to go Dale, or if we just go to our... okay, we can just give those to Brathi, that's fine. I don't know if he'll give us another quest. But we'll have to get those in at the homestead potentially, just because I know guaranteed I can give them in there. I didn't want to do it off episode, and it was a little bit weird, but yeah, it's fine. So, what can I do for you then? Collect Jangovar trinkets for the Ravens of Ravenhill. Now, are these just pick up items specifically, or kill an enemy to pick them up? We'll take off Reforging the Kingdom. Ravens of the North. Trinkets carried by... Okay, renewing the old practice of offering shine trinkets to the Ravens might aid in the rebuilding friendship between touring folk and their kind. Okay, so... straight for Dale. From that, we can have a little check of whether or not the task items we need to give in are available from there. And then we'll go for that. We're currently 1.5 million XP away from them. So, assuming these both give in the same amount of XP, of 249,000 generally, 249, 249, 249, plus the overarching quest should be 1 million XP. So we should be 3/4 of the way of our remaining, hopefully today, plus any potential extra quests that we come across. If there's a really easy one after Roots of Gold or Essays of Old, then, you know, we'll do that. We'll see what we can do, because that either means this episode or next episode. I think next episode at the very least will be at level 118 or 117. I keep saying 118. That's wrong. What I might do though is next episode I might just go back to the epic quests for a little bit, just to get that all going. I just coming in here to check. Deadly Claws. I might as well get these in now. What was the other one? Stony Skins. I can't get that one in, so that's fine. We'll just give that in, see what the XP, 82k, that as well. So we'll get a decent amount of XP from that. Can I get out of here, or have I basically got myself stuck? I say stuck, I can easily just go back out the entrance, but I thought I'd do this. And we'll see how things go. So I know there's a bunch of them just running around, but I also know there's an encampment of them down, well, I know down there for a very fact. Also down, that's the refugee area. That's not what I was looking for, but these guys are here. They also have another quest to give us, so we potentially get a quest for killing. It's probably like kill 10 of them, which is perfect for this. But we'll have to be very careful because we have to kill this guy and then get the quest. Otherwise, this second one won't count. It doesn't matter anyway. We have to kill the Marauders anyway. So he's 1 out of 6. These guys seem to be together. Like, so if we focus on the ones that are Marauder and Warrior pairings, we'll complete Jangovar, Marauder quest, and we'll also get Ravens of the North completed. So that should help us out. And because they're in pairs, it should just speed us up a little bit. Now I want to make sure I get away from this dude before I barbed arrow him. Oh! So it's coming down in 50 minutes. It never does 50 minutes. I didn't even know they were coming down today, I'll be perfectly honest, I kind of forgot. But we should be fine, we'll be done before then. But normally it does 60 minutes, like an hour. And yeah, it's weird. I also realised it's a completely different time, but that is because the clocks have gone back. So it's actually an hour earlier in my time, so that's why I also was confused by that happening. But that's fine. It looks like these Marauders are only around this area, not down here. That's fine. We can obviously very easily deal with those. I still need to get this new food. I keep forgetting to get it. See, well, I won't be able to do it today most likely, but I'll see what I can make maybe tomorrow. So hopefully the next episode we might get it. Oh, are these guaranteed dropping at all? It doesn't look like guaranteed drops. That's a bit awkward. We've only got 1 for each Marauder so far, so they're not guaranteed drops. Yeah, he didn't drop 1 either. Ooh, that's awkward. Right, I got archers, but I am mainly focusing on Marauders because I do want to get this quest done as well. And then we can hopefully get 1.125, yeah, 1.25 million XP done today, maybe. It will completely depend on the XPs these other quests give, but it's fine. It will go up here, do a loop around, because I remember seeing some enemies down there, and see what we can do. You're a wolf, you're a Marauder, cool. Okay, you're gonna drop. We can then go against these archers that are in this place. You know, if we need to get a bunch extra, that's fine. But again, I want to focus on getting this Marauder request done. If it turns out we don't have enough trinkets by the end of that, which we won't, we'll go to that little area we found just a minute ago and sort that out. Alright, please drop, because it's actually interesting, well not interesting, but a good way of us looking at how many we've killed to how many we've gotten. Is if we look at that, you can see the Slayer deed should, if everything went perfectly, match up with the Ravens of the North. So we should, in theory, have 8 trinkets if we were the luckiest we could be. But it looks like the Warriors don't want to drop them for some reason. Maybe I'm just being very unlucky, or they have a lower drop rate. I don't know who dropped, if they dropped it within the first 2. The last 2 definitely were only from the Marauders. Which just means we have to kill more enemies for 5,000 XP, which is fine. Yeah, see, they keep dropping them, but everything else doesn't. But it's fine. We'll just deal with it. I just keep watching out every time I kill a warrior now, because they should drop. It counts as they should be able to drop it, otherwise the quest should not appear there. That quest is completed. We're going to have to wait until we kill this guy, though. We should have killed the warrior first, really. But we now have 6 trinkets. Please drop a trinket. We're also getting task items, that's always good as well. You just disappeared, I guess because you're an ally, maybe. But 250k, near enough. That's fine. Let's head up to here now, up there. See if we can kill some archers, maybe pick them off if we can, and get these trinkets. And then hopefully, well, that should be 250k from that, 250k, 250k, 250k. That's 1,000,000 XP plus the quest over, like overarching quest should be 1.25 million, and then we should have the tasks, which is 80k plus another 80k plus potentially more. So that's potentially like another 250k. So we could, in theory, level up today. It is entirely possible. Sort of dependent on these quests and their XP that you get from there, but it is possible that we can level up today. I think. It is entirely possible that we level up today. We just have to not die, first off. That's a key one. So we'll just chuck on some food. Because I'm about to die from wounds. And then get some decent, items dropped from stuff. Let's get press onwards. These archers seem to drop at a better rate than the others, but we have to be careful with archers because archers always end up giving you some sort of damage over time. That's how they function. That's how we function for the most part. That's the entire reason barbed arrow is our first slot attack. For some reason, I don't know why, but I'm running really slow and I have like no focus. Right, you're fine. So we just barbed arrow you, which means you are going to be hopefully slower than us. Oh, now it's going 45 miles. I was going to say that was a quick 10 minutes of that. So yeah, hopefully we can get rusted scimitars from this enough that we can get a drop properly. We might even kill a few extra just in case, but I do want to get more morale back first. We could technically use these if we really wanted to, but I don't think it's worth wasting them on something kind of, not worth it right now. I'm going to try and get you without aggroing anyone else, and then we can just stand here both together. You can drop a scimitar? No, you are going to drop a scroll case though. If I stand here, probably going to have some enemy respawn on me, but I really want to get another task completed, because then I think it is possible for us to level up today. And then I think from there, it might be just worth us going back to the epic quests. Or, I keep calling it the epic quest. It's not the epic quest, it is the Black Book of Mordor. But whenever I say epic quest, you know what I mean. So, it's fine. Right, I'm not sure if the archers do drop the scimitars, so we'll have to just have a look. Looks like they may not, but I'm going to kill a few extra just to try and get these. I want to get up to 10 scimitars today. Because then we can give in another 106 or another 106. And then Okay, so you do drop. Cool. So what I'll do is I will get these 2 killed, which also is going to give me XP from just the kills. So I mean, obviously, we got 10k XP just from 2 kills. So even without the quest completions, we're getting a lot more just from killing regular enemies. So that's fine. And then, yeah, we can just, as said, it should in theory be possible, assuming that both the tasks give us 80k like the other one did. It's 89k even. Assuming they give us that, and assuming that the other quests give us 250k, then it should be entirely possible to get the level up today. I also just realised I still have some silver in my inventory that I totally need to get rid of. I also have some old Malthor Hunter's armor I need to get rid of. I'm sure if we really wanted to, we could go on the auction hall and probably find like stacks of these vendor trash items. There we are, 10. Right, now I'm happy to just return back, not kill anything else, go back to Raven Hill, complete that, potentially get another quest from her, which we'll worry about some other time, because if we do get to 118, 117 today, keep saying it, if I do get to 117 today, I think next episode we'll go back to the Black Book, and we'll start that, because then we're only 1 level below, we're fine, and then we can just progress like normal, because as I said last episode, the maximum quest can be, a maximum we can be under leveled at the moment is 4 levels. Hopefully by the end of today it's 3 levels. Nothing, at least for the moment, should be over level 120, since that is the level cap currently. So, we should be safe. I'm going to check that I can do rusted scimitars here. I can. 82k. Right, so it wasn't 89k. I thought it was. Maybe the other one was, but because I know some give more XP than others. But that is fine. For killing a couple of enemies, which we get, 5k XP for anyway. Basically, it just means we had to kill 10 enemies in theory. That gives us 50k, if we're lucky, to get another 82k. So it is worth, if you've not even got just a random quest to do, just killing the extra enemies. Because I think a lot of people just think only quests are the best way to do it, but I don't think that's the case. But there is the obvious limitation of only having 5 tasks available per day. So if you're trying to level up super fast, that's not the necessarily best way of doing it. Best way is just doing walk pens, I'm pretty sure still. Right, are you going to give me 249,800 and something XP? Please say you are. Please be nice. 249,820. Perfect. Being very delayed there with the tokens of lake and rivers. So then with that, and then completing these 2 for another 500. And then we should get 750. And then we'll be 89k. So I do need to kill, I think, maybe 1 or 2 more enemies. So it might even be worth just killing 1 or 2 out here, like a, I don't know, wolf. Because I don't think I want to leave it with just me being 1,000 XP away from leveling. Plus it also helps because task items, just generally. So if I can get to bristled hides, where are we at with those? 4. If I can get to 375k. Oh, actually, I'm an idiot. We don't have to worry. I've been looking at our bonus XP. To use all our bonus XP, we have to do that. To level up, we only need 381k. We are totally fine. There was like 500k difference. I remember now. At the beginning, it was like 1 million XP to go, and then 1.5 million, like yeah, 1,511,000, something like that, XP to actually level, bonus XP. So, yeah, ignore what I was saying earlier. We definitely are leveling up today. I've been looking at the wrong numbers all the time, so that's fine. But, obviously, we want to still get as much of that bonus XP used up. So there's potential we're only going to be leaving like 1k bonus XP, which is good considering, you know, that's going to be... We started with 1.5 million XP. That means in half an hour or so, we've gained 1.5 million XP, which is pretty damn good going. Now, I want to check if on this task board I can do the stony skins. Nope. So we are going to have to go do our task at the homestead, because I'm pretty sure I can do it from there. Because it won't let us do it at Dale, it won't let us do it here, so a bit awkward, but fine. Okay, so we're going to get dismounted, but that is actually a somewhat good thing. Well, not a great thing, but it's going to mean that I don't accidentally run past Brathi here. So essays of old, 249. Completion of you, 249. We're now level 117. That is perfect. So now we can go talk to Thorin. Complete. Reforging a kingdom. We'll see what quest he has for us after that, but after that we're going to go and head to our personal home, head to the task area, and from there give in the remaining task item, the stony skins. I do need to clear up my inventory still quite a lot, so I'm going to also try and do that, and then from there we'll just finish off. So, Thorin, I beg of you, give me XP. Let me finish off this XP amount. You're actually getting me less. Ooh, you gave me a lot, 334k. Damn, and that was a low level quest in comparison. Legacy of Durin's Folk. What's this going to give me? It might be worth it. Vitality, vitality. Okay. I think technically even just doing that. Maybe we'll do that at the beginning of next episode, and then we'll go do the Black Book after. Seems like a plan, but I'm gonna go to my personal house, head over there, and give in this last task item, and hopefully, well, definitely use up all this bonus XP because we've got none left. Because he gave me a bunch of extra XP, which I thank him for a lot. Okay, so we're at the task board. Hopefully stony skins are on here. Yeah, we can do rusted skeletons and stuff. It's a little bit awkward that you can only do that. It's Gorgoroth task is the reason why. But we can give those in for another, well, 41k now, because again we're one higher level above, which is a little bit awkward. But yeah, next episode we'll go to talk to King Thorin, complete this deed, well not deed, complete this instance, which is seemingly all it is. He's invited you to a grand celebration of Durin's Folk. So that should hopefully be just a listen to conversation, complete a quest, get a bunch of XP sort of quest, and then we'll finish off with that. Start on this again, because now it's back to being a white level quest rather than a yellow. And then we'll hopefully have everything else go well for us. I still need to look at what I can buy with these marks for the Longbeard, but that should be fine. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to go back to Erebor now, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.